hamsters. They're not as, you know, big as cats and dogs. The only thing is they do have a very sensitive stomach. We have lost one of the babies, which is a bit sad because they do have really sensitive flora and fauna. Thank you for the heart me, Vicky. I appreciate it. Had a guinea pig when I was a kid and she lived to minimum 10, rehomed someone when she was 6. Oh, wow. We love our guinea pigs. Absolutely love our guinea pigs. They are our family.
More family soon, more.
So obviously, I think I've told you before, my daughter is autistic and you don't like people, do you?
No. But I like my guinea pigs more.
There you go. She likes her guinea pigs more. Yeah, Jaffa. Rest in peace, Jaffa. Connor just put Jaffa and crying faces. Absolutely.
I thought Oreo just...
Do you know what? The thing is... Oh, can I have Oreo back then? Right, so, yeah, obviously guinea pigs go, week, 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 week. We all know that, right?
She just meowed at me, but no, it was Kyra.
Now, see if I can get her to do this. Hang on. She's not going to do it now, is she? Little bugger. Can you do her back? You do her back. I'll hold her so she feels cool. Do it again. She's chudders.
You're getting frisky.
She purrs when she's happy, when you're scratching her back.
You're getting frisky. No, I'm scratching her bum, not her back.
It's only Nicki Minaj's babies that do that. Out of all the babies, it only was Nicki Minaj babies that was doing that. So, oh God, what's going on with this today? It's doing me head in.
Oof, I do breed one of Nicki's babies. More chattering kids.
Well, that doesn't help, does it? So yeah, it's cute, isn't it? It just shows that she's a happy little bunny.
She's not a bunny.
She's not a bunny. Happy little guinea. I had a warning put on my account the other day, so probably Yellow Minions reporting me. Probably. 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 Huh? Yeah, absolutely. I've just requested her. She's on private. I thought she was coming in on a different one. Right, it's just a quick one. It's day 6 in the Chronic Kiki house. And I want to debunk some stuff about last night. Kay on live last night said her doctors are saying she has type 3 diabetes. Absolutely not. I am not aware that she has had a pancreas removal, had any part of a pancreas removal, or the C word. Can you add me back so I can message you? Of course I can. No, Sammy, I can't stay because I'm off. I've got a train to catch at 1 and I need to do some jobs with my daughter before I go. So I'm literally coming off at 12. I have to come off at 12. Everyone at 12, say, Sally, get out. It's a real quick one, but I want to debunk something she said. Yeah, there is a type 3C diabetes. It's called type 3C. Type 3 is actually Alzheimer's, dementia. Type 3C is to do with either you've had pancreatic cancer, you have a pancreatic disorder, or you've had your pancreas removed or part of your pancreas removed. It's a very, 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 very rare kind. And of course she would have to have a rare kind. But she actually was in hospital with someone with type 3C diabetes. And ever since then, she's got that into her head. She's like a little sponge. Yeah, as Sammy said, there's like 9 types. Actually, there's even more probably, Sammy, isn't there? Because there's subtypes of. Yeah, she was live last night. She was live in front of 400 people last night, debunking some of the stuff that we'd said. So you know what to do. I come here with facts, and I just want to address something she said and put it into perspective. And I know we'll do a video on it and post it on my page and just repost the crap out of it. Yeah, if you look on Chronic Lives and Alex, Chronic Liars, you will see they are also posting evidence of what she says. I don't have FND, and then I do have FND. You can go and have a look at some of that, guys. So please go and have a look. Happy, is it Friday? Yeah, happy Friday. Oh, I have a train to catch. She stated in the video of her saying she has FND, it's edited, it's false, she never said it. Of course, there is AI technology, but do you think that we're going to bother with AI technology and get her voice and get out of town? Oh my God. Really? Okay. She said 3 times supported living for physical needs does not exist. I'm going to cover that because I've got that also. So I'm going to get on with it. I know there's not a lot of people. Please share. Please tap that screen. The more you tap the screen, the more that we get on the, that page for people to come in. Share it to your friends. But yeah, I want to debunk today the fact that she said the video that was showing of her standing up is from 2 years ago in her old house. And I also want to debunk the fact that she says there is no supported living in her area for physical disabilities. Personally think, mental health might be more appropriate for assisted living to keep everyone safe and herself safe. So, but I did see, because I was awake with the adopted alien daughter last night. It was not great, and it took 15 minutes for Johnny to come to her seizure.
Why are dating profiles all the same? Likes food, who doesn't?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely. Well, I mean, she definitely qualifies for the latter, right? Absolutely. Right, I'm going to get on with it. Alexa, stop.
It's about finding someone you can be yourself with.
Alexa, stop. I know this has probably been recorded, just to let you know, but it's only me and my just got out of the bath hair. I thought I'd be able to sneak on without her seeing. Okay. Let's go to the first thing she said last night. She said the videos we're showing of her standing up are in her old house. Good morning, Burgers. Can you share the live out for me, lovely? Oh, pound fine. Okay. Ducky. I'm a bit tired as well today again. I can't. Do you know what? I'm going away for this weekend and we're probably just going to end up sleeping. Ooh, jump scare. Okay. So we all know the video. Alexa, play the Okie Kokie. I've shown it loads of time. I'm going to show it again because I absolutely love it. I like it. Alexa, skip. I'm going to get told off for not being inclusive. Alexa, skip.
The Esports World Cup has kicked off in Riyadh with a
Shall I just sing? Is it? Or at least you've got it. I keep getting the wrong one. Oh, I did as well last night. I go do push pineapple, shake a tree. I go do push pineapple, crank coffee. To the left, to the right, jump up and down onto your knees. Come. Anyway, so Alexa, stop. Can I just point out? Can we look behind the windowsill there, please? I'm not going to say. But there's a little rabbit toy. There's obviously a white blackout blind. It's pink paint. Big blind. It's a big window. There's something that looks phallic. I think it's a deodorant. Might be a roll-on deodorant. And then something else, okay? Can we just take in that information? Right? Well, she says she's not standing up in this wheelchair. What's she doing then? Look. If you were paralysed, she is fully out of that chair. Look. Sitting fully out of that chair. How can you say that's not standing up? Kirsten, you need to, maybe do a bit more research, my love, or just maybe go to acting school, because you are sat down there and you are fully raised from your chair. You can see your leg here. That is you are putting weight on your lower limbs. It's insulting to everybody to say that you do not think that you're on your limbs. You are literally shifting your weight forward onto your knees, and then you are shifting your weight, then you hunch back, and you're using, at which point your weight is on your feet when you're doing this movement. And you can see the guilt. Look, like you can see this point here. She's like, oh shit. The facial expression, our eyebrows, everything is it. Oh shit. So anyway, so she was saying the videos we're showing are 2 years old and she's not standing up. Okay. So. Oh, Sally, where have you put that video that you've done this morning? Where have you put it? I think it's here. All right. She is wheeling into her bedroom. That is a bedroom, right?
Because I can't access my...
Bear with. So hot up here today, it really is. I'm trying not to put all this stuff on because it's too hot. Right, if we can just...
message
So she's going from a
is
lounge.
while on live, darling. I'm sorry.
She's got the I don't want to go to school today voice on. Mum, I've been really poorly. I've been really poorly all night and I can't go to school.
That's okay. Is there anything important, or do you just want to chat? Because I'm sorry, but yeah.
I'm more important than you.
Shit, dropped a drink over myself. Okay, I'm now soggy.
Oh, bad times.
Lovely, I'm going to have to get changed.
And can I say, she says she has carers to get herself changed, but she changed herself last night. Thank you.
This is why Dad doesn't let me carry drinks.
Yeah.
Why I shouldn't, but anyway.
Dad
we're
doesn't let her
soaked.
carry drinks.
Great.
You just saw where we went past that window. Yeah, wait. It comes into full view in a minute and I'll pause it, Catma.
Well, open drinks anyway.
My dad took 15 minutes to get to me last night. There we go. Okay, there we go. In the background, there is the little rabbit. There is the deodorant. There is the... I don't know what it is. And there is the card. There is the pink window. There is the windowsill. Little house, little people, all of that sort of stuff. So this is a new house. That video was recorded 3 days ago. So once again, facts. She stood up. You can see it. You can all do the movement yourself. When you're getting up, you go like this. You push forward. You put weight on your feet. You're going back down. Your weight is on your feet. If you're paralysed, you cannot do that movement. Can't believe I'm doing like physio with Sal. Come on, chair exercises, everybody. But at the end of the day, as chair fitness, you can see what she's doing. You can all do that movement for yourself. There's no other way. What did she say was the reason that was there? Amy tried, she found her face. Yeah, can I just say that if you are paralysed, please don't try that movement. I will take that back. There's a caveat there. If you are paralysed, please don't try that movement. So it's a miracle. Jesus. Hallelujah. Yeah, it will. It will. I'm sure somebody's screen recording it. I'm sure someone's screen recording it. Please, can you cut my head off though? You can have the video footage yourself if you want it. But as I say, we can all see there that that windowsill is the same windowsill as the same. Sorry, jump scare again. I do apologise. I keep doing this, don't I? Jump scare! Ah! There's my daughter's drawings there. I better be careful because she draws naked men. That is the same windowsill as my favourite video. Oh, I just love this. I can't help it. I'm sorry, Kirsten. I just think it's the best thing ever.
You know what I'm like, but I will do them now.
I got do, push pineapple, shake a tree. I got do, push pineapple. So I think she's very insulting. Hey, Wiggles. I think it's very insulting to tell people that she isn't actually, like, her legs, exactly, Esther, her legs don't even buckle when she has a she's got full strength on those legs, like, which is more than I have, Esther? And I'm not claiming to be paralysed in a wheelchair. So, yeah, there we go. Full strength, full shift of weight on those legs. I go do, do, do. Push band, put chick, I go do, do, do.
Do them now.
Yeah, so that's that one. Debunked. Again, factual, not my house. 2 years ago, windowsill, deodorant, phallic looking thing, card, rabbit. Video I've just showed you from last night. Same windowsill, same bits. Because I was deliberately on there last night to get that video to show you that it was 3 days ago. Because she asked about it, yes. She blocked quite a lot of people last night. She had 400 people in there and she was getting a lot of, yeah, hate. Honestly, do you know what? I think if in all honesty, I can't believe how she can sit there and be live just going, EDS, Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, lovely. Yes, I paralysed 2 years ago. Yes, and the comments are saying like horrible things, to be fair. And she's just like, yes, well, that's your opinion, isn't it? And I'm just like, just barefaced sits there. It's some kind of weird, like, narcissism beyond, like, it's weird, isn't it? It's weird. I don't get it. So, next thing. She said last night when people said, can you play it once with the sound on so you can hear... Oh, yeah, okay. I'll play it once with the sound on so you can hear when she knows that she has fucked up. Beeped up. I went to press the screen then, not the phone.
You know what I'm like, but I will do them now.
I will do it now. It's that drop in that now. If you listen to it again.
You know what I'm like, but I will do them now.
If they had a sound effect for that, it would be, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Exactly. Oh no, oh no.
You know what I'm like, but I will do them now.
Shifty eye look as well, if you look at it.
You know what I'm like, but I will do them now.
Oh no, 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 no. Yeah, I think it's the lighting that she actually has on because she has an overhead light. That wall is not magnolia. I know what you're saying, but obviously the things are on the side. Bear with. Bear with. It's the actual size of the window compared to her old house. Because look. Where am I going now? Bear with me 1 second. I just have confirmation of something. What'd you say? Oh. Can I just say, in her old house, she didn't have a house. She actually just had a room. It was temporary accommodation, so she only had a room. So there's no way would she be transferring from a lounge to a bedroom because she actually was in temporary accommodation and it was only a room. So, yes. Oh.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you, caller. I'm really sorry. I just had some financial footsie pages up there. Hi, Jade. How you doing? Guys, if any of you go live and you're looking for an agency, hook up with Jade Philly. If you're looking for an agency. I know some of you chronic... people with chronic illness stream. I'm trying to find out where the original... I don't know whether I still got the original where I clipped that. But yeah, it is that room because she didn't have a room then. So it is that room. This will be a definite document. Yeah, we have loaded. We've got all the evidence loaded. So if Netflix wants to get in touch, then absolutely. Thank you for the heart me's, Wiggles, Meg, and Jade Philly. Some OGs there. 25-minute warning. I love that. Thank you. Right, let's move on to the next thing. So last night she said you can't have residential carers. Thank you so much, Summer. I really appreciate it. You can't have residential carer. Assisted living if you have physical disabilities, thank you so much for the heart, me, Esther. Thank you. Katie, thank you for the roses. Rebecca, like her mods are seeing it. They are seeing it. There might be a couple like of hardcore people who are quite poorly themselves. So there is. There's an old video on TL. What's TL? Of her standing up in It's a Different Flat. She didn't have a flat. She was in. She had a room. It was temporary accommodation. And I do believe that might be the one where she had on like blue florally pajamas, but that was like still in the 2-year period. She hasn't been in a new bungalow 2 years.
No. TL is Tattle Life.
Oh, Tattle Life. Okay. How long's she been in a new bungalow?
About 15 months.
About 15 months, guys. She's only been in that bungalow 15 months. So anything in that bungalow is 2 months, which actually the floral pajamas I do think is in that bungalow, but I'm waiting for the proof on that because someone said they purchased the glasses she was wearing in that video for her. So I'm waiting to see if he can find receipts of those glasses so we can debunk that one too. So I'm waiting for that. It might be, Sonny. It might be.
It's the same colour wall, and she wasn't allowed to decorate in the room.
Yeah, you can probably hear Gio in the background.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right. No. I just want you to know that they can hear you. So, as Gio said, it's the same colour wall. And in her old property, because it was temporary accommodation, she wasn't allowed to decorate. So actually, that is under 15 months as well. So we will get that. Don't worry, we will get it. I will get screenshots of her old flat and I will show you that wall is that wall. So, yeah. Alex isn't the same. Oh, it's the same on yours too. Alex, have you got videos of our old one? Can you tag me in them, please, so I can look at the walls? I feel like Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen. So, right, anyway. If supported living wasn't for physical disabilities, it didn't exist. Where was you visiting your friends? Exactly, right. So, I've done a little bit of Snoopy this morning, as you do. And this is it's in the public domain where she lives. We all know where she lives, which authority she's under. It's not any kind of hate or doxing. We are saying in her area, this is supported living. And this is just what the council have. There are private ones as well, okay? So it says supported living is a shared housing or individual homes for people of working age who have care and support needs. Care and support needs are provided to help people living independently in the community. And it tells you about some of the things that she needs to be independent as possible, to be part of a community and actually contribute and participate, not stay in your bed all day pushing things in your tubes, live alone or with other people, learn new skills and make friends, learn new, I said that one, access support services in the community and have control over money, not other people's. Right, it's got the types of supported living. So it goes in to say that basically supported living, you can have support there, people will be appropriate. It might include 24/7 staff, which I think, yeah, absolutely. So, I think that's a good thing because, John will get some sleep. I wouldn't want to keep having to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning out of my bed to go around and sort out. It's got video doorbells. Voice activated heating and light controls. Sounds nice, doesn't it? Kitchen surfaces that can be lowered. Why would they be lowering kitchen surfaces if no one had a physical disability? Oh, it's for Snow White and her friends. Okay, right. So fully level floors. Oh, again, why have we got fully levelable floors for people with mental health? Is that not for wheelchairs and walking aids? Anyway, right, okay. Accessible bathrooms, again, for people with mental health problems, clearly. Wet rooms, because, you need a wet room. So it's got here, you can live in shared housing, living for enablement. That sounds interesting, doesn't it? So obviously you go from like a room where it's warden controlled, because then you can go to a place that's like a bungalow where you've got someone on call, so it gives you that next step. And then you can be on a housing development where there's just one warden on there. So it sets you up for independent living skills as a person with disabilities. That could be physical disabilities, mental disabilities, learning disabilities. Absolutely, Katma. I've got parents that have got their children in it, and I'm looking at this for my daughter. So, you know. Okay, you've also got it for recovery. Supported living for recovery. These are normally individual flats where people live for a short amount of time. This type of housing helps people to regain the confidence to move on to more independent housing, engage with support in a mental health crisis. I believe this is where she was before she got this bungalow. If I'm honest, I strongly suspect it might have been a similar thing, because she came from an institution into that and not from rough sleeping. She says she was homeless. I work for a homeless charity. You picked the wrong person here again, Kirsten. I work for a rough sleeping charity. Most temporary accommodation is HMOs these days, and she would not be suitable for those HMOs. So I strongly believe she had gone in something like this where it would be supported for recovery from when she was in the mental health places. Okay, yeah, please, anything about homelessness, she's definitely picked the wrong person. Please send me, I love that. I've been doing it now for 7 years. I am a safeguarding lead and trustee for Project 1615. You can have a look at that. If you look on the Facebook, and it's on TikTok, I go live with them every Sunday morning. The CEO of the charity, we go and feed rough sleepers. We are a registered charity with a registered charity number, and he is Revolution on Kindness. But yeah, he's currently on Skid Row in LA looking after the homeless people. We were supposed to do some lives, but time difference and this going on, couldn't be asked. Okay, and you've got supported living for higher care needs and support. These are normally self-contained houses, bungalows for people who have higher care support needs. But she hasn't got one of those, right? She hasn't got one of those. I do believe her sides haven't even lowered, are they? Thank you, Katma. I appreciate the 18-minute countdown. Right, I'm going back because it does go. Again, this is her area. This is where she lives. Public domain. Who can move in? She was classed as homeless, but living at mum and dad's. Unless her mum and dad did a Section 21 on her, she's not homeless. But anyway. Okay. Supported living is for adults in Norfolk with care and support needs. This includes people with learning disabilities, people with physical disabilities, autistic people, people with mental ill health. Am I adding it to chat? She said her mum wrote a letter. Yeah, okay. Mum made me homeless without doing a Section 21. I'm looking to get my daughter out, right? I don't mean it nastily. She needs it, she wants it, and we'll do it together. Her social worker is helping her get that. So Kirsten would have had to do it through a social worker. Trust me, you present at a one-stop in your local council and say, I'm homeless. They try everything first to go through every single blinking local connection you have. I had 2 homeless ladies living with me. They'll tell you in there. They were homeless. Thank you, Amy. It took us 9 months to get her housed. 9 months to get her housed. Her parents, see, the thing is, I could say with my child that my other child could put my youngest child at safeguarding risk by some behaviours. And that would help her get her place. Kirsten doesn't have any younger siblings, so I'd be really interested. So, yeah, absolutely. Katma, please let me know, because if there's any dodging of rules, I know a lot of people that are living on the street, addicts, that would love to know those dodgy rules. Thank you very much. Esther, I thought the homeless lady was for you for a second. So as we can see here, guys, in our area, If a person has been assessed and is eligible for care and support, ask your social work team whether supported living would be a good option and find out what's available. She said, do you believe she said the last few days she's speaking to a social worker? She has a social worker? Thank you for the time check. She said she couldn't get one bedroom. She couldn't convert the living room. That's what her mum... Oh, that's right. Okay. Yeah, you have a very good point there. She has said, and this could come out of this as well, her parents said that their house wasn't accessible for her disability. I remember that now. That would qualify if you are living in unsuitable accommodation. That would qualify. You're not an automatic priority need, but you would be a priority need under the housing law.
However, Mum and Dad could have got grants to adapt.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, however, there is council grants of up to, well, actually, it depends what you want. There are council grants to adapt properties to have your children live with you. If I had space, I would personally build my daughter an annex on the side, but she wouldn't want to live with me. She wants her independence. She wants a boyfriend. Yeah, so there is under housing law, if your accommodation has become unsuitable, then you would. But then, are you a full-time wheelchair user? It's a very tricky thing that if an untruth has been told here, because, yeah, housing. It's defrauding of local government.
She's only impartially adapted, not fully adapted.
I mean, if you were an ambient wheelchair user, yeah, probably. I'm thinking about this. Yeah, you could push for it because some days you might totally rely on it, so maybe not. So thinking about it, even if you're an ambient wheelchair user, she would still have qualified. But she wouldn't be a priority. No, she would not have been a priority need. Priority need are people under 19, people fleeing from domestic violence, and anyone with young children. But I mean, I know people that are in temporary accommodation with families that have been in temporary accommodation a long time.
I was in mine for a year.
Yeah. So, Louise, it's not an automatic priority need, it's a priority need. There's automatic priority need, there's priority need. It's the way it goes. Disability, all of those things, health reasons, is not an automatic priority need. There is only like three set. I can bring that up another time because that's what I eat, leave, breathe and poo. That's what I'm dealing with at the moment. No, you haven't got gold priority. Not unless you're under 19, you had dependents, or you were fleeing domestic violence, or your house was a flood. There is another category if your house was subject to a flood or fire. That's automatic priority need. But it just means that you, by what you say, your gold thing, what they've told you there is that priority need gives you a higher bidding status than anybody else in your authority, apart from the people that trump you for automatic priority need. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Summer, again, you would have just been, so yeah, you if you were 19, you would have had Gold Star Plus. Well, the DV thing alone makes you Gold Star Plus. So, okay, I'm conscious that I'm running out of time. So, are we all... There we go. As you can see, this is our area. There is supported living, and you can see, look, oh, my goodness, there's wheelchair users in accommodations. Oh, who'd have thunk it? And you can go and check this out for yourself. This is norfolk.gov.uk. Obviously, it goes on about criteria. Would she fit the criteria? How much does it cost? I'm just being nosy now. If someone moves into supported living, they sign a tenancy agreement or similar with a housing provider. That's how it works. Goes in your benefits, charges, absolutely usual standard stuff. Didn't tell you how much it costs though, does it? Because some supported living is very expensive, up to £400 a week. We know we need to build more supported living in Norfolk, and it gives people the choice to control independently in the community. We are working with the other organisations to make sure it's possible supported living in Norfolk in the coming years. This is called our supported living programme. Together we want to create around 300 supported living homes in the next 5 years. You could be lucky then, gal. This work has already started. Some new supported living homes are already underway. So actually, unlike where the charity that I work for, there is no investment because the council went bankrupt. This council is actually investing. So are we all happy? Does anyone have any questions? So we've debunked 2 things today. The videos of me walking or standing are, in fact, that standing that I've got is far more than she did before, because she actually just went up, leaned forward. She's actually transferred her weight to her central core with her knees bent, and then actually gone onto her feet. So we've debunked that because we got a video of her last night on a windowsill. We debunked that. I'm also going to say a couple of things before I go on. Oh, you want to see that video? Which video do you want to see? Right, I want to say some things. These are my daughter's drawings. Proud mama. I want to say some things. Please, anybody that's watching these lives and awarenesses, please do not attack other people in the chronic illness community. I've had some people come through to say that, you know, people are saying that they're faking their illnesses. There are a lot of valid people with chronic illness that are documenting, vlogging, blogging, all their journeys. No, can you send me that, please? Can someone contact M, please? Yeah, she's 14. She's 14, bless her. She is very talented. And she also has, that's her, I say we have superpowers in this household. Animals and drawing and painting. She does animals as well. She does animals as well. You can't really see that because it's like one of those watercolours. So yeah, some people in the community are being attacked because of these awarenesses on cursings. Please don't. Please be kind. All we're trying to do is raise awareness for this one creator. You know, we are not in any way insinuating people out there on TikTok with illnesses, with feeding tubes, are doing any of the things that this young lady's doing. So please, also, please don't comment if your your medications are different to somebody else's. Our human bodies are very, very different. What works for you doesn't work for somebody else. So you might be on a totally different regime. Please do not give anyone medical advice. I am really conscious now that I am really conscious now that there are people giving medical advice about things to do with this lady. Hang on a minute, I'll go back to the windowsill. And there are people on TikTok that are young, that are impressionable, that are suffering from conditions that you're not actually even supposed to talk about on this platform because it's that triggering for young people. So please be kind. If you're looking for medical help, by all means share experiences, but your dosage of medication is your dosage and you should speak to your medical professionals. Or if you think your medical professionals aren't, you know, doing things the way that you think they should be, then go to the people like Diabetes UK, you know, the charities that are advocates for your illnesses. Please do not get advice from people on the internet because there is some cranks. Right, sorry, someone wants to see the windowsill and I've got to be quick. Okay, so this is her new flat because look, there's a lounge. She's coming out of her lounge. Coming through the door. There's a windowsill, but we'll get a better view of it. There you go. Right, can we all see that there? There's a windowsill. Okay. You have a deodorant, a rabbit, a green phallic, must by Crystal, I think, and a card, right? That's last night. That is last night. That is her windowsill for a new flat. And it is like a really pale pink. I'm not a very girly girl, so I don't really do that colour. Right, okay. Going back to my favourite video, and I know you all love it. Going back to my favourite video, right? Let me move her because you can't see the windowsill there. My favourite video, guys.
You know what I'm like, but I will do them now.
There we go. You got the card, the crystal, the deodorant, the rabbit. The light exposure, because she's got the overhead light on, not her nighttime lamps and stuff that she has on, makes the wall look more faded out. But it is the same wall. It's the same window. It's the same windowsill. And she says, apparently, this is not her standing up. It's not her standing up, guys. Not her standing up. It will start in a minute. This is not her standing up. Nope. Not at all. No, not a standing up. This is not standing up. I don't know what she's doing. She's actually shifted her weight from a seating position. She's hunched forward. She's pushed from her lower body strength up, 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 up. Thinks, oh crap. Oh no. What am I doing? Oh. She puts her bottom back down. At this point, she would be resting her weight on her feet and her arms. And then sits back down. And if you listen to the audio, you will see where her voice tapers off, where she realizes what she's done.
You know what I'm like, but I will do them now.
And now. And her eyes. You look at her eyes when she sits down. She says now.
You know what I'm like, but I will do them now.
Obviously, it's how she's made her wheel levitate and spin around. Yeah, absolutely. She must have one of those wheelchairs that is that the little people have, where it actually levitates her up clearly. Or she's a witch. I mean, let's debunk it. She could be a witch and she could have levitated off her chair independently. Magic. Chubby Panda says magic. Anything else? Any other suggestions on how someone would get from a seating position? Oh, that's a wish list if you want to buy anything.
You know what I'm like, but I will do them now.
Any other miracle? Jesus, yeah. Being a faker.
You know what I'm like, but I will do them now.
Chubby Panda means to say Hogwarts. I knew what you meant. Definitely getting her a letter to Hogwarts. Absolutely. This girl's got more power.
You know
than
what
Harry
I'm like,
Potter.
but I will do them now.
Every time I watch her videos, I want to touch my nose. It's becoming an obsession.
You know what I'm like, but I will do them now.
Surely she can't be lying. Sorry, I need just a comment there. Surely she can't be lying. Obviously, you've not seen the videos, Ducky. I'm calling everyone. Surely she can't be lying. She's doing IV medicine that wouldn't be allowed to get away with. Granny, there's actually we have gone to the authorities. There's actually investigation going currently. How she's getting her medicines? They're not all prescribed. How she's getting her medical supplies. We've debunked things. We've had people send tubes. I can put some more of that up next week. She gets tubes. She gets syringes from people. She makes friends with people with chronic illnesses and then private messages them to say, hey, lovely. Oh, I've run out of medication and I'm not going to get any till Wednesday. Can you send me some? We actually had someone in the comments yesterday. She asked for seizure medication from a mum whose child has seizures. Please do not be asking for medications online that are not your own. We have gone to the CQC. If anyone else wants to do it, please do. We have gone to all the authorities in our area. Oh yeah, I'll pay postage. I'm really sorry, but I've run out of Frenchies. Can I have the 8FR, 10FR or 12FR? And my understanding is you generally get the one size. And I'll pay postage. Katie, I probably will be, it'll probably be Monday. It depends. Depends what time I get back from my weekend. Over the weekend, I do believe Emily's going to try and come on live. Anyone else that wants to do awareness of her, please, if you are doing awareness of her, please keep it factual. I've tried really hard this week, keeping it factual, debunking what she's saying with facts. It's not a hate campaign. This person clearly needs help, but I couldn't no longer sit and watch other people being taken in by this lady, being financially abused, being emotionally abused, and being threatened. So so thank you, Sunny. So please, if you're going to go on live, and I know a few of you have been affected by her personally and you want to go on live, please Keep it factual. Don't let her say that you're doing malicious communications. Keep it factual. Keep it real. Say what she said about you. Prove what she said about you was wrong. If you've got messages from her, be very careful if you put them up with people's details. That is malicious communications. You have to have permission of those that you are sharing those messages of. If it's between yourself and Kirsten, you haven't got that permission. Read it out, but you cannot show it. So please protect yourself. The most important thing, thank you. Thank you, lovely. I am aware it's 12. I am going. I'm winding it up. I just want you guys to safeguard yourself. The whole reason that we're doing what we're doing is to safeguard yourself and safeguard others. Please don't get yourself in any malcoms charges or stalking charges. I'm going to have a lovely weekend. Thank you for being with me for these 6 days. Spread the word. Videos are on my profile. Chronic Liars, Chronic Lives. Now I'm going to bugger off. I'm going to go and hug some trans kids that need a trans member bear hug. I'll speak to you soon. Have a good weekend, everyone. Bye. Yeah, keep it factual, guys. Bye. Bye, everyone.